Welcome back to Houston Life. From trap star to chart topper, Jeezy has never stopped evolving. This rapper built a brand off of being unapologetically himself and brought mixtapes to the masses. Now he's using that iconic raspy voice to bring an unforgettable night to Houstonians. Jeezy presents TM 101, that's Thug Motivation 101, live with Color of Noise Orchestra. Jeezy, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, we are so excited. I am so excited. We've got a staff here that's so excited. But I mean, Thug Motivation 101, as you reflect back on that, 20 years in the making, what do you think your younger self, the younger version of you, would say to you now?
Just very, very proud, very matter of fact. Because my younger self told me, you gotta do this. This is your calling. This is your purpose. Just go with the universe. Just go with your spirit. And 20 years later, I'm still doing what I love. Of course, elevating the experience, elevating the culture in the same time, and inspiring the culture. And it was more than just the music. It was about, my course of action, the things that led me to write a New York Times bestseller. Memoir, to multi-platinum albums, because I was speaking my truth, and my truth was to get us to elevation, and that's what we're doing now when I'm coming through Houston with this symphonic experience of TM 101. But yeah, he would say, I'm proud. He say, you're walking in your light. You're doing it. You're doing it. It's happening.
You really are. And at the same time, I mean, those anthems, they still bring that same energy. And now you're bringing it to this stage that's like elevated, right? And it's grand. And there's an opera. There's a symphony. And it's kind of, it is you, but just better. And you're like getting better and better with time. Looking back, you've authored the book. You're an entrepreneur. When the word hustler is Googled, your name, your face probably pops up right next to it.
Right.
How does that feel? What are you most proud of?
Well, let me say, to your first part, us, it's elevating us. And to get to a place like now where you can say New York Times bestseller, you can say that you're taking a orchestra around the world on a tour. I think that's a contribution to, evolving the culture. It's like, I know a different way. Everybody might not want to go that way, but for those who want to evolve, this is an avenue for that. And I'll double down on that to say that a lot of this has to do with where the state of the culture of hip hop is in a whole, because a lot of these guys from the younger generations get in and they get stuck in this cycle of trying to continuously prove yourself and say that you're this person that you was when you came in this game, 2-3 albums ago, and you're not. And that just puts you in this cycle where, you can end up in some bad places, or you can even trick yourself out of your spot. And that's not what we want to see. So I'm hoping that leading by example shows the next generation that you still can evolve, give yourself permission to evolve and grow, and people will still, rock with you, because some people actually want to grow with you.
It's kind of crazy, too, that the themes and the things that you were writing about right in the beginning of your career, how they still play. I mean, you can listen. Before, it was popping bottles in the club. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get to the club. Let's be, flashy and do all this stuff. But now, it's like everyone's kind of grown up with you. And it's like, you know what? Yeah. Let's get it. Let's go be the best mom I can be. Let's go be the best, dad or uncle or, worker, whatever you're doing. It's like those underlying messages, they don't have to change to still hit. So what can people expect? What do you hope they take away from this show in Houston?
Just they're just celebrating themselves. I mean, I'm just the guest of honor. So when and I love Houston. I have a real connection with Houston, and I know a lot of people there personally, and I've seen them grow over the years. I've seen them evolve. I've seen them go from being hustlers to entrepreneurs to being CEOs and building these companies and building these neighborhoods and building these brands. And I just got nothing but love and respect. So like they say already. So when I come to Houston, I'm coming to celebrate that with them. I mean, this is a celebration for us together.
Well, I know you're not going to disappoint people here. Real quick, I do have some rapid fire stuff that I wrote down that I thought would be fun. You've collaborated with so many people. Is there anyone out there still that you would want to work with?
Only two people, Sade and Tupac.
Sade and Tupac. Got it, got it, got it. Most underrated Jeezy track that you wish people showed a little more love to. What do you think?
It's a record called Done It All.
Okay. The whole record. If you weren't doing music, what would you be doing? I mean, everything else that you're doing.
Yeah, I would be a full-time student. You know, I would stay curious. I just want to learn. You know.
Okay. What keeps you grounded?
Really, just the things and the lessons that my grandmother taught me when she raised me, and I just never forgot any of that.
Yeah, shout out Grandma. We love them, we need them, we miss them, the ones that aren't here with us. Jeezy, I want to say thank you so much. I also want to remind our viewers that this man, will be coming to Houston for TM 101 Live with the Color of Noise Orchestra, Friday, August 29th, Seraphim Hall at the Hobby Center. We have shared a link to get your tickets at HoustonLife.tv, and all you have to do is just look for the scene on section of HoustonLife.tv. Jeezy, thank you so much. You're still our favorite rapper's favorite rapper. We'll be right back.
Thank you.